Welcome. I'm glad you're here. And I want to name something right away. This isn't a hype call. It's not a sales pitch. And it's not a test you need to pass. This is an orientation. Think of it as a map. A way to understand what inner alchemy offers. How transformation actually happens here. And how to choose the right next steps for you. You don't need to decide anything by the end of this. You just need enough clarity to know where you belong. If you tried insight, communication tools, or even therapy before, and still find yourself stuck in the same patterns, you're in the right place. Let's talk about why. Most people who find this work aren't beginners. They're thoughtful, reflective, often highly self-aware, and yet something isn't changing. Relationships repeat the same dynamics. Boundaries collapse under pressure. You know what you want to say, but in the moment, your body does something else. This isn't a lack of willpower, and it isn't a failure of understanding. It's a pattern problem, not a mindset problem. Patterns live deeper than thought. They live in the subconscious, in the nervous system, in the body's learned responses to safety, connection, and threat. That's why insight alone rarely creates lasting change. And that's why inner alchemy exists. At the core of everything I offer is hypnotherapy, not stage hypnosis, not control, but a focused, ethical method of working with the subconscious, where habits, relational patterns, and emotional responses actually live. Hypnosis allows us to work with the mind and body instead of forcing change from the outside. This is what makes the work effective and why it often succeeds where other approaches stall. Everything you'll hear about ecosystem. Magic and Love. Magic and Love is a structured, multi-part transformational program designed specifically for relationship patterns with yourself and with others. It's for people who want more than insight, people who want change that actually holds up under stress, intimacy, and real life. Inside Magic and Love, we work with boundaries that don't collapse, self-trust that shows up in the moment, old attachment patterns that quietly run the show. This is not a course you rush through. It's a system you return to, with practices, recordings, and guided work you can repeat as your life evolves. Magic and Love also includes Sacred No, a foundational body-based boundary practice that many people try to learn after years of self-betrayal. Together, these create a complete relationship repair and self-alignment framework. If you're looking for a clear, contained path without needing constant one-to-one support, Magic and Love is often the right place. For some people, the best place to begin is Dragon Source. Dragon Source is a small group, live workshop experience that meets regularly. It's paced, contained, and intentionally small. It is ideal if you want community alongside the work, live guidance, a lower cost way to begin integrating this approach. Many people start here, gain clarity and tools, and then move into Magic and Love or one-on-one work later. Dragon Source is not lesser, it's simply a different container. Some people need or want more personalized support. If your patterns are complex, layered, or tied to trauma, identity, or long-standing relational history, one-on-one hypnotherapy may be the best fit. This work allows us to move with precision and depth at your pace with direct support. I offer both single sessions and multi-session packages for people who want sustained momentum and integration. This is the most intensive path, and for the right person, it can be transformative. If you're listening to this and thinking, I resonate, but I'm not sure where I fit, that's completely normal. That's why I offer a clarity call. It's free. Again, this is not a sales trap. This is a placement conversation to help determine which container will actually serve you best. Sometimes the answer is one of our programs, like Magic and Love. Sometimes it's Dragon Source. Sometimes it's one-on-one work. And sometimes the answer is simply stay where you are for now. The goal is accuracy, not pressure. You don't need to decide everything today. Your next step is simple. Explore the options. Join the program that fits. Or book a call if you want guidance. Inner alchemy is not about fixing yourself. It's about working with the intelligence already inside you. And when you're ready, the right container will be there. Thank you for being here. I look forward to seeing where you land.